NASA has launched a 7-year mission for Parker Solar Probe, which would go and touch the Sun. Well, not literally. This particular spacecraft would be 3.83 million miles away from the surface of the Sun, breaking the record of Helios 2, which was a 1976 German spacecraft which went as close as 28 million miles away from the surface of the Sun. So why won't this particular spacecraft melt? Hello friends, my name is Tarun and welcome to my channel Tarun Nangya What the Tech, where you get updated on the latest technology trends and how things work. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to keep yourself updated on the new upcoming videos. On 11th of August, NASA launched Parker Solar Probe, which was renamed after Eugene Parker, the famous astrophysicist, to touch the surface of the Sun and uncover a lot of mysteries of how the Sun is working, what is its composition, what is the temperatures, and a lot of things to uncover the mysteries of the Sun. The $1.5 billion spacecraft will reach speeds of up to 125 miles per second and would reach 3.83 million miles away from the surface of the Sun in its first endeavor. So why won't it melt? Let's hear it out. So the heat shield that protects the spacecraft from all the heat and temperature from the Sun is 8 feet in diameter and 4.5 inches thick. It is designed in such a fashion that it could withstand temperatures of up to 1400 degrees centigrades on the outside, and inside it would remain at room temperature. The heat shield is also painted with a ceramic paint so that it would reflect most of the heat and absorb very little. One of the major components of the heat shield is carbon-carbon, which is basically the inner layer and the outer layer of the heat shield. In between these inner and outer layer, there is a carbon foam, which is actually 97% of air combined with carbon. It's just like another Scotch-Brite having 2 scotches on the side and a sponge in the middle. The spacecraft is fully autonomous. Just imagine, it takes close to about 8 minutes for sunlight to reach Earth. If in some cases there is a signal to be sent to the spacecraft from the Earth, it would take at least 8 minutes to maneuver the spacecraft in the right direction. But by that time, there would not be any spacecraft. So it comes with a self-driving system just like any other self-driving car. It has sensors. These sensors are hiding behind the shadow of the shield. When they come and lit up, the spacecraft knows that there is some portion which is being exposed to the sunlight, and the spacecraft realigns itself. The other things which are exposed are the wires. How are these wires being protected? So the wires are made from a compound which has high temperatures of melting of close to about 2400 degrees centigrades, and they are coated with sapphire, which is again a form of carbon, which has a very high melting point. Coolant. Yes, you heard it right. Just like any other vehicle, this particular spacecraft has a place where it can put coolant. The coolant which is used is deionized water with boiling points of up to 125 degrees centigrades. The coolant runs from behind of the solar cells, taking the heat, absorbing it, and then pumping it to the radiator where the deionized water cools down and then circulate back again to the solar cells. One must also understand that the solar probe will actually not touch the Sun. It would be in the outer layer of the Sun, which is known as the corona. The corona of the Sun is in the state of plasma, and the particles in this plasma has a very low density. These particles are at a very high temperature, about million degrees centigrades. But until unless they hit any other object, the heat is not transferred. Since the density of these particles is very less, it would be easy for the Parker Solar Probe to maneuver itself by not hitting many of these particles and maneuvering itself across the corona. So it is just like if you put your hand in a hot oven. The oven might be at 250 degrees centigrades, but your hand is not. Your hand would be still at your body temperature. All these design features and functions help the solar probe to not get burnt. If you like this video, please show your support by liking this and sharing it with your friends. Please let me know in the comment section below what next would you like to see on this channel. Until then, bye from my side.